pleasure to introduce the senior ranking officer on the homecoming flight,
Lieutenant Commander Alcorn, United States Navy. Major Carlson, United States Army. Captain Wanut, United States Army. Lieutenant Commander Schenkel, United States Navy. Major Reynolds, United States Air Force. Staff Sergeant Johnson, United States Army. Commander Doremus, United States Navy. Commander Eastman, United States Navy.
Major Gardner, on behalf of all these fine people that you see here and all the people in America, it's really a sincere pleasure and privilege.
Mrs. Cousins?
Yes?
My name is Lloyd DeBeck. I was a friend of your nephew. No? He once told me about you folks, how you raised him and all. And he said that if I was ever passing by to stop and say hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my way home and finally got out of the hospital and they had me stationed in Guam for a couple of years. He's a good man, Noel. Good old boy and a good friend.
I'll get my husband.
Listen, I don't want to disturb you folks.
Please. Wait.
It was a useless war. It's totally useless. Noel died for no reason at all. You know how they sent him back? In a bag. Like a garbage bag. War's an industry. Did you know that, Mr. DeBeck? The bodies are just industrial waste.
I'm sorry you feel like that.
How else is there to feel?
But Noel contributed something, that he gave his life for his country.
You've been in the hospital too long, Mr. DeBeck. It's not that way with this one. out of that place long before they condemned it.
Lord, look, I told him, man, I got 2 small kids, my brother's in the army, and fighting for your country.
And what do you say to that?
He said, get your butts out.
Yeah, 10 days late. That's all it was.
10 days and they throwed you out?
And after 6 years of paying on time, too.
That's the crib you're fighting for.
Well, Mama, why didn't you pay the rent?
No money.
What happened to the money I sent you?
Oh, I still got it.
You still got it.
Well, it's your money, not mine.
Amen.
Mama, I sent that money to you.
That's what I told her.
I'll decide who gets what.
Mama, I'm sending you money every month and you let yourself get evicted?
That's right.
Well, that's stupid.
Don't raise
Mama,
your
I think that's
voice.
really dumb.
Oh, now she done it for you.
All right, okay. Just asking.
I thought you might need it. You still tend to go to school. That, but my niece money, you got a good start.
Your what money?
My niece money.
What in the world is your knees money?
Money I make working on my knees.
Oh, my God.
Well, school ain't for free, you know.
I don't want your damn knees money.
You quiet down, boy.
Uncle Dirk, I am a grown man.
Yeah, but this woman is working, killing herself.
Not for me, she ain't.
Will you shut up?
Yeah, shut up. $1,020?
You know what they do with martyrs in heaven, Mama?
No, I don't.
They kick them out on their butts, just like they do down here. And now it has a number 9 ball in the corner pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're watching fall on his butt.
Let him fall. I got money in this game.
I can whip you stone blind, hat.
Oh, look at that, he did it. And I got the winners. Now go drink all of the water. Come on, now. Hey, boy, make way. Cripple boy coming through. Hey, here's a quadriplegic. Look out, officer. Watch.
Wait, I ain't no quadriplegic. I'm a uno-plegic, a one-plegic.
Uno plegic.
And I'm going down, baby.
2-time and woman.
Understand, man. Why can't I do the job I used to do?
The job you used to do ain't even done here no more. We got a machine up in Evanston doing it now. I'm telling you, man, you picked the wrong time to come back. We're cutting down on everything now. See how few guys we got left on the line? Starting next week, we'll have to lay off some more.
Well, what about driving? I mean, you still got trucks, ain't you?
With that leg, are you kidding?
You know what the funny thing is?
Look, I wish I could help you,
The funny
buddy.
thing is, you gotta take me back here. I mean, that is the law. I can force you.
Okay. Who should I fire? Just point at a man.
This is a very special kind of work, Mr. DeBeck. I'm afraid we require more skills, certainly more education, typing, shorthand, a research background at the very least.
Just to call people up on the phone and ask them what TV shows they're watching.
Well, there's a little more to it than that.
I read you.
Can I give you a tip for job hunting?
Sure.
Don't wear the uniform. It puts people off.
Does it?
Well, it does me anyway. Send in the next one, would you?
It's a tough job market. I advise you to go back to school.
I don't want to go to no school, man. I'm too old to go to school.
Pay your tuition.
I don't want no tuition. I'm looking for work.
For that leg, you'd be limited to a desk job, and for a desk job, you need education.
What if I start my own business?
Small business loans are tough to get these days.
And why is that?
Look, I got a million guys waiting out there.
Hey, I just asked you a question.
What was the question?
You owe me something, man. I mean, what happened to the GI Bill?
Same thing that happened to the 5-cent cigar. Look, be grateful you don't have any dependents. Some of the guys coming here with the Wi-Fi babies to feed. All you got is yourself. All you got to worry about is you. I know it's tough, though.
Don't tell me it's tough. Don't sit there and tell me that it's tough.
It's tough.
Get your hands off of me! Think that's all I got, huh? It's me? Well, you're wrong! You're wrong! You hear me?
The funny thing is that nobody needs me here. Ain't my family don't need me. Ain't no job needs me.
Vic, give me a quarter.
You ain't even listening, Hat.
I'm listening. I said nobody needs you.
That's right. That is right.
It's a bunch of bunk. I need you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Give me a quarter, I need you.
Yeah.
That's my man.
Actually, there is somebody who needs me. You're not listening.
Oh, I heard you.
My baby needs me.
Huh? Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Probably does. Bet he needs his daddy, too.
Lloyd. Lloyd, you all right in there? Lloyd. Let me in there now. Oh, well, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, it looks like you're packing.
I'm packing.
Well, what for?
'Cause I'm going.
Why?
Mama, why not?
Now, slow down, boy.
Mama, I am going.
Well, where are you going?
To Vietnam.
Vietnam.
That's what I said.
Well, why in God's name?
Mama, I got my own reasons.
You going crazy?
You see that? That there is the mother of my child. I never even seen it. I left her before it was born. Do you hear what I'm telling you, Mama?
I hear you.
And what do you think of a man that leaves his own child? It's got green eyes.
Lloyd, listen to me.
Mama, she sent me this letter while I was in the hospital.
Lloyd.
And she said it had green eyes and curly hair. Mama, I have got a baby. And that baby needs me.
I said listen to me. Now, what kind of girl is this?
Vietnamese.
That's not what I mean.
I met her in a bar. Is that what you meant?
That's what I thought. She's a whore.
Yes, Mama. They were all whores. And before that, they were farmers. And wives of farmers. And then somebody defoliated their land and they couldn't farm it anymore. And we done that.
You want to take the blame for this whole war?
If they're giving it to me, I'm taking it, yes.
That's not your child.
It's mine.
No one's the father of a hooker's child.
Mama, we lived together. There wasn't nobody else.
Forget it. Just forget it. Forget it. You're going to school. You understand me? You're going to be somebody. And no half-breed baby of a Chinese slut is going to throw out what I spent my life scrubbing toilets for.
I need you to forgive me, Mama. And I need you to forgive me now. Because I don't know when I'm going to see you again.
You don't need nothing from me. You walk out of here and you don't need nothing.
You're wrong. Because I need your money to get there. funky, you know, mixed music, bang, bang. Shove off, will you? 44 Tung Chow, Saigon.
500 feet.
200.
Okay.
We died.
What?
We died. Dust, they all dust.
Oh.
You GI?
Yeah, I was.
How long you go?
Oh, I left Saigon about 3 years ago.
You hurt in war?
Yeah, Lake Cute, 1970.
War, very bad.
Just say that again, brother.
Very bad still. All Vietnam boy die. Still every day die.
I thought this region was fairly secure.
Oh no, everybody die. My boy died. He go region 1. You know him?
No.
He died. Step on blow up. Only find 4 piece. He, Buddhist, need more than 4 piece for burial jar. No help, just 4 piece.
Let me out, right here, right here.
So Alley.
No. Soul Alley, brother. Soul Alley.
Used to all black GI live here. You too?
Yeah, me too.
You have Vietnamese girl?
Yeah, I had Vietnamese girl.
You like Vietnamese girl?
How much I owe you, Papa Son?
400 P.
You got it.
Next time, if you need a taxi, I'm always in front of Palace Hotel.
Palace Hotel, gotcha. What did you say? Huh? Anybody live here? Mama son? Baby, huh? M-Tweed? Mama son? Is anybody here? Sweet. Excuse me.
Dubai?
Men?
Dubai! Oh, Dubai!
Amen!
Dubai!
Baby, yeah! Boom, boom!
Dubai, come on, where it come from?
Look at that size of you, man!
Minh à, con nói với ông Loi là từ ngày con đậu Mỹ. Còn
What'd she
bà
say?
Mít không à, còn đừng ông
She said things bad here. After GI go away,
còn mấy cô
no more happy in South Vietnam.
Con bố nữa, cô vợ Mỹ nghèo khổ lắm.
American wives have no money,
sung sướng lẹ lẹ
no
lắm, bây giờ
food,
khổ lắm.
no milk for their
Con bố
children.
nữa.
And old men go region 1. They die. Our army is poor. It has no bullets, but the fighting goes on.
Tell Mama that she's still very lucky. I mean, she's got you, men, and your number one son.
Next week I go region 1. I was being trained to teach English. There's no need now.
Con hỏi Loi định đi đâu bây giờ?
She asked why you leave.
Tell her I am looking for M. Tweed.
Dạ, ổng đi kiếm cô Thí nữa.
Tới bây giờ với phải Thí nữa. Nó buồn, nó khổ quá, nó nghèo quá, nó đi mất rồi còn đi
She
mất
said
còn
it's
đâu
too
hỏi
late
Thí
for you to
nữa.
ask about M. Tweed. She has gone, a long time
Tại
gone.
sao ông Loi đi? Mấy Mỹ mà
Where did she go?
Mấy Mỹ cũng rất
She asked why you go away. Why old GI go away?
No, I want to know about M. Tweed.
Teacher, old GI said, make love with Vietnamese girl, make baby, then go away. Say send money, but no send money.
Tell her to be quiet.
Bớt nóng nè.
Shut up! Now listen. I've come a long way, and I just want to know one thing. I want to know what happened to M. Tweed. Do you understand? I want to know what happened to my baby.
Ông ra lại đây để ông kiếm vợ, kiếm con không? Má có biết gì chỉ vô.
Tôi thấy cái thằng đứa nhỏ này khuôn mặt giống y với ông Loi.
She said your baby look like you. A big baby, black.
Boy or a girl?
Need to eat much food, but not much food to eat. Em Thúy have no money. You say you send money, but you don't send money. Em Thúy love the baby very much. But the baby got pain, very sick. Thúy said, and Thúy go away.
Where did she go?
Cô đi đâu vậy má?
Chắc nó đi Sài Gòn rồi chứ đâu nữa. Giờ chắc nó bán ba rồi, giờ chứ đâu
Saigon.
vậy?
Maybe she work in a bar like before.
Did she take the baby with her?
Yes, but the baby is so sick now, only sleep. Maybe she used it to beg. Sick baby is good for beg.
Or was it a boy?
Mắt xanh gì đó.
Yes, it is a boy. His name Maksan.
Matsan?
Mean green eyes. His eyes very green.
Cái đẹp không? Đẹp không? Inside.
Hi.
Curfew. Own people go.
They still have curfew, huh?
So many people. French people. German people. Chinese people. American people. So many people. You know Lieutenant Thomas Langhart?
No.
He my GI. He loves me very much.
Có con nho kia kẹt tay không anh? Đó, chạy tới cái ai này nè. Thích mẹ.
Hey! Thằng này! Thằng này! Đừng lại nhá! Đừng lại! Chạy nào! Đừng lại!
Đó, cắm chip đây.
Chạy đây! À, đó, coi!
Thôi đi anh, cái nó thôi. Mình dây cho rồi đi.
Cái tôi có bắt cái gì đó?
American GI?
Yeah.
You my daddy. You come at last.
What? Wait a minute.
Sure. You number one uncle. Me? Number one boy.
Yeah.
Me look just like you.
Uh-huh.
See? Take me back, America.
Sure, you bet. How old are you, boy?
When you leave Saigon?
1970. Why?
I'm 4 years old, maybe 5.
What's her name?
Drunk. You forget?
Oh, no. What are you doing out here, Trunk?
Looking for you. Always looking for you.
I mean, you're my kid like I'm a Chinaman.
You know Chinaman.
Well, if you're my kid, I am.
Black Chinaman?
Yeah.
I never see.
You know, you really shouldn't fool around with the police around here.
No cut strong. No one cut strong.
Yeah? Well, where's your mama?
Dead?
Is that true?
Shot dead. Bang! I cried for 3 years. You want some dope? Soap? Cigarette? Vietnamese girl? Drunk number one uncho. Get anything.
You ever see this girl?
Sure. She's my sister. You pay me now. I go bring her.
What's her name?
She has many names. What you call her?
Murgatroyd.
Sure. That's her best name. Murgatroyd.
Give me that picture. You bull slinger.
Bull slinger?
Yeah.
You American GI for sure.
You want some money?
No.
You don't? Come on. Take,
No, put back.
Take,
No.
200 pieces.
Put back.
You don't want any money?
You help me catch rat.
Catch a rat?
Sure. I cook for dinner.
You eat rats for dinner?
Sure. So good. But need 2 people.
Okay. How do you do it?
See, we take off our jacket.
Yeah?
Here, near the trash can. Hey, jacket of yours, very good. Here, hold it like this.
Yeah.
Hey, I see Rock.
Where?
Over there. Hold my jacket. Wait me here.
Hey, Tron! Asian Relief Service?
Not yet.
Well, you see, I got this list from the embassy, and you're the first one on it, number 1.
Ah, number 1?
Yeah, number 1.
Very good.
Well, I'm looking for a woman.
Yes?
I am a GI. I am looking for a woman. Do you speak English?
English? Yes.
Fantastic. I'm looking for a woman.
This is a social service, not a brothel.
Oh, no, wait. I'm not talking about... I'm looking for a certain woman. I mean, a woman with a child.
Oh.
My child.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Won't you come in?
Thanks.
We don't often have men here coming looking for women. That's why...
That's all right. I probably said it wrong anyway.
Sorry.
Is this an orphanage?
It's a reception center.
Got a lot of kids here, huh?
55 at the moment.
Well, what's a reception center then?
It's a sort of halfway point in the adoption process. When their time's near, we bring them from the orphanages and try to fatten them up a bit. Make them look presentable. Those that are still alive.
Still alive?
Yes.
You mean a lot of them die?
More than half, I'm told.
Well, what is that?
Starvation, disease, neglect. Mostly they die of waiting.
They die of waiting?
It's a strange process, adoption. On one side you have a homeless child, on the other a set of parents that want it. They're separated by 200 procedural steps which can take up to 2 years to accomplish.
Wow.
In that time, many of them die. There were a group of 80 ready for shipping out. By the time their paperwork was finished, there was only 12 left alive.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I think that's well said. Now, what can we do for you?
Well, I'm trying to trace this woman. You see, I'd like to find her. I'd like to find my child.
How long has it been?
Oh, about 3 years.
I advise you to give it up.
What?
It's either dead or in an orphanage.
Why do you say that?
Because it was half black.
Hey, listen, lady. Hey, in spite of all of that, I was told that she loved him.
Women with half-black children are shunned in Vietnamese society. Half-white children, too. But they're more difficult to spot. Hardly anyone will employ a woman with a half-black child, so they either starve or they're left on the doorstep of an orphanage.
Well, then if he's in an orphanage, he's all right then.
You apparently haven't been to one.
No?
We have no tea. Will lemonade be all right?
What happens in these orphanages?
It's something you have to see for yourself.
You mean they die there?
They keep sending tea, but it never arrives. Same with everything. Food, clothes, medicine. So much is sent and so little arrives.
My baby is not dead.
If you say so.
and I'm going to find him.
All right.
I am.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Then how do you...
Because he's got green eyes.
That could mean disease.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be honest. Trachoma hits the eyes, so does syphilis.
Syphilis?
Look, you've got the list of orphanages. Go and see for yourself.
I am talking about my son.
Is your own child so important?
You're damn right he is.
There are hundreds and thousands of orphans. At least 50,000 are half American.
No, lady.
They've got nowhere to go but back to the earth. If you want a child, just reach out. They're all yours. All of them.
Wondering why you're here. You are here to shoot gooks. Gooks are the enemy. And in case you don't know what the enemy looks like, you shoot the first thing that moves, and then you take a look at it. I'm talking about any age, any sex, and any size. Last week, a 4-year-old Vietnamese kid was sent forward into an American bunker with a grenade strapped to his back. A live grenade. A good American soldier boy saw the kid running across the field of battle and ran toward him with open arms. When he picked up the kid, they both exploded. This is the mentality of the people you are dealing with. They have no regard for life, their own or anybody else's.
Man, I'm gonna grab the first mama sign I can and go boom boom till I can't boom boom no more. Psych out, mama, here I come. How about you there, Dubeck? Little body action tonight? Or you still hung up on old Big Belly? Come on, man, what's the matter? Don't you like a little R&R? Don't you want a little vacation? I don't like the way we earned it. 7 days in the sunshine, we got it made. Do we? Then what happens? Stick with me, baby. I got it all figured out. What have you got figured out? How to make it out of here alive.
Ông Mỹ cho tiền.
Wanna buy? Good clothes. I sell cheap. I give you this for 500 pieces, okay? Mời bà mua đi, cái này rẻ lắm ạ. Cái này đẹp, cái này được ạ. Bao nhiêu đi?
You go somewhere? I take you good.
I want to go to an orphanage.
How did this happen? Please. How did this happen?
Dear Mama, I can't tell you how I am, because I don't know how I am. It's just that I've seen things and felt things that I've never seen or felt before. I've been looking for my baby, Mama. I've been to maybe 20 orphanages and looked at all them faces, and I can't find him. Can't find him anywhere. I've seen an acre of babies, Mama. Maybe 10 acres. Each one more perfect than the next. And all of them left there to rot like little apples that fell off a tree. I've seen them hanging on to life. God knows how or why, and I've seen them give up on life. Peacefully, gratefully, like they know they're finally being allowed to leave this nightmare and go somewhere sweet. What we call hand to mouth. We are rich, Mama, you hear me? I mean, we never did go a day without food. And we were never so sick that we couldn't somehow get cured. They come in by the carload, Mama. They call them budai, the dust of life. And they need, oh God, Mama, they need everything. I've seen these little starving boys and girls walk away from their own food just to be hugged, to be touched and kissed. Who'd have thought it, Mom? I mean, who'd have known that just being hugged was so important? I'll give you one. Another one for you. Oops. Well, I'm glad you haven't had lunch. I feel like, God, I wish I had a magic like some big black Santa Claus or something, so I could just reach out there and touch him on the head and say, no, come on, don't cry. You're going to grow up and be a real boy, and I'm going to make you live. Now, these crutches will help you keep off that sore foot. Now, just buck me for a minute. See, like that? Yeah, that's it. And you can move right along. I'm gonna spend your knees money, Mama. I got some stolen, but I've got some left. And I'm gonna spend every penny, because I know now that's why it must have been saved.
Okay, yeah, chop it up, all of it. Hey! It's the banana man! Come on, I got something for you. Yeah, something for you there too. Wait a minute now, wait just a minute. All right.
I don't know where my baby is, Mama, but until I find out, I'm gonna stay. I'm touching them, Mama, and they're touching me. And if that's all I ever do in this life, well, then I've done something.
Don't move.
I come to find you.
Want my jacket.
I look everywhere.
So help me, kid. I told you not to move.
I'll help you to find
You help me find my jacket.
I don't have jacket.
What do you mean you don't have?
I sell jackets.
You did what?
To it. I sold to Americans.
You sold?
He said come get you. American know you. He say you're your friend.
What about the picture?
I sold to Americans.
Who are you trying to kill?
I come get you. You hurt me.
All right, beat it. I don't hear any more of your bull. Just shove off.
He say
I told you to beat it.
You.
Better stay away from me, kid.
He say he your friend. He know girl too.
What are you talking about?
American GI. Your friend. Cousin.
My friend what?
Cousin. He live here all time. He American. Like you.
Are you saying cousins?
Sure. He know you in war. He know girl in picture too.
Trần trên bến khi chiều nắng chưa tàn, người xa thấp thoáng bao tà áo tung bay, nếp sống vui tươi đón chân tôi đến nơi đây. Sài Gòn đẹp lắm, Sài Gòn ơi, xe như nướng trên đường vẫn qua màu, người ra thăm bến chào đón xôn xao, phố xa vui tươi đón chân tôi đến nơi đây. Sài Gòn đẹp lắm, Sài Gòn ơi, la 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 la, la 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 la, tiếng cười cùng gió chan hòa niềm vui say sưa, la 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 la.
What the hell? Hey, baby.
Đẹp quá chẳng thấy đâu.
If you want to know the truth, I wasn't the only one. Anybody that could come up with a scratch could do it. And believe me, there were plenty of them. Hey, I'm real. You want to feel?
You were buried, cousins.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. Try some of this pork.
But what did they bury then?
165 pounds of dirt. Lox bones thrown in. You see, everybody is afraid of death. Nobody wants to see it. Once you close a body bag, put a guy's tags on it, ain't nobody gonna look inside. In case they do, you say, poor fella, he stepped on a mine. See, that's why I disappeared after the mine blast. By far the best time.
Unbelievable.
Not in this country, it ain't. If you got the cash, there ain't nothing you can't do here, and I mean nothing. Got a little extra green? I can show you the ropes. I do a little buying and selling. They love Americans here, you know.
Why should they love Americans?
I don't know, man, but they do. John Wayne movies, I guess.
I do need your help. I'm trying to find M. Twee.
I figured.
Did you ever see her again? You did?
Yeah.
When?
Not for a couple of years.
Did she have a baby with her?
Oh, yeah, that big old black baby. That's all she could talk about. You know, she was obsessed with it. Look at my baby. My baby's sick. How do I feed my baby? Yammer, yammer, yammer.
She said that to you, and you didn't do anything to help her? Nothing?
Come on, man. That's what they all say. Where my GI? How do I feed my baby? They got their half of the bargain. You get their bodies. They get your PX rations. When it's over, it's over. That's it.
Okay. I need to find her. I got the cash. How much?
Nothing for me. Just expenses.
All right.
You got a tie? Get one. Very important party tomorrow night. It's being thrown by one of the secretaries from the embassy. In the meantime, go on out to the boonies, Long High, Foukley, all around. See if she's got any family out there. Trung will take you here, show you around if you didn't eat too much. After that, get me $200 in $1 bills. We'll see what we can do.
Think we'll ever find her?
I don't know, man, but if we don't, she ain't. Come on, get your dessert.
Why so quiet?
You got no hair, like Vietnamese.
Trời ơi, con cánh.
Cảnh sát, đi tàu chạy, con gái.
Không phải, không.
What's going on?
Police.
Ngừng lại! Mọi người ra khỏi xe. Súng này để bắn Việt Cộng.
Say we stop, we go down.
Đừng lo sợ. Súng này là để bắn Việt Cộng.
What's going on here?
He say no be scared. Guns for VC, not for America.
Oh, okay.
Đi tới đi. Tao đi đâu có giấy tờ không cho coi.
Siya ang tatay ko. Pakikilala niyo ako sa nanay ko. Ang nanay ko mayaman, Cambodian princess. Tatay ko siya, dadali niya ako sa Amerika. Pakikilala niya ako sa mother. Prinsesa! Prinsesa mayaman yan, kasal kami sa
Tại sao
Amerikano.
biết có Việt Cộng ở vùng này à? Đừng sao phải cẩn thận.
Dadali niya
Đi
ako.
vô xe.
Pakikilala.
Vô xe. Vô xe. Vô xe. Đi.
Hey, what'd you tell him? Well, what's the matter? You got wax in your ears? Just what did you say to him? It's about me, wasn't it?
No.
Sure looked like it.
He asked me why I know in army.
Mm-hmm.
I say I'm too young.
And that's all you said?
Sure.
Sure.
Tại sao mày lại nói dối?
Nói chơi tới.
He say, you his father. You, rich man, come, take him away.
Hindi.
He say, he go America, hit ice cone, watch TV in pajama. He is so crazy, crazy boy.
Why do you tell all those lies?
Trung no lie. Trung only tell truth. nga ikaw. Why you sad?
Here. You go ask. Fire driving towards the river. What's the matter, man? There's no VC over there. What do you think, they're walking around in their uniforms? There's nothing to shoot at down there.
It's loaded, believe me.
How the hell do you know that?
The captain said so.
Oh.
Yeah, he also said the squad with the highest body count is going to get a week in Saigon.
That's enemy bodies, idiot. Get your guys down by the river.
Staying here.
Give me time to set up the rocket launcher.
I don't like this, Cousins. Did you hear what I said? I don't like this, Cousins. What's to like? You think I like it? I don't see any VC over there. Throw a couple of rockets in there, that'll stir them up. And what if it doesn't?
If it doesn't, we lose. That's it. C Squad wins.
The C Squad?
Yeah, there's 7 bodies up on us.
Get the torch. We'll catch up. It's okay.
Like I was telling you, the most important thing is for you to meet the right people. This Gwen Stacy's a good broad, right up there with the higher-ups. Executive secretary to the vice consul. Now, man, if she digs you, there's no telling what kind of string she's gonna pull. Hello, Jimmy. And I got a hunch she's gonna dig you. Come on, look, just relax. You lay little bread out on the street, we ought to start getting some answers in a couple of days. You know, you keep up with that long face, I'm gonna break your cane. We're going to a party.
What do they want?
They want food. What do you think?
Oh, man, this breaks my heart. Can't ever get used to it.
You said this is the secretary's house?
That's why we're here, man. That's why we're all here. In Vietnam, on an American secretary's salary, you can live like a queen. One day, it's all gonna be over. VC's gonna sweep in from the north and overrun paradise. Hey!
Why would I tell you this far out?
How are you, honey?
Fantastic.
Good.
Make your way to the table. I want you to try the noodle. It's the sauce butterflies. Hi. Enjoying yourself? Good.
Hey, baby, is this living? Babe,
Well, how long does it take to fly clams from Hong Kong? And he said, Madame, apparently you've never flown Air Vietnam.
Hi. You don't remember me, Lord DeBeck.
Oh, yes. How's it going?
Pretty much like you said.
Really?
I went to the orphanages, had a look around, and boy, were you right.
You'll be going back to the States then?
I don't know yet. Yeah, you don't see many dogs in Saigon.
They've all been eaten.
Well, these two have nothing to worry about. Boy, did they have it made.
I keep on thinking how much the children out there could do with that food. I feel like rushing in there, grabbing it all and throwing it over the fence.
Hey, there's a young lady over here who's really hungry. Come and sway. If you don't mind, we'll just keep this tray, and would you get us some more, please?
This is awfully wicked, you know.
Yes, isn't it?
I'm sure she went to a great deal of trouble to prepare them.
That's why you don't want to make sure it's well appreciated. And when it wasn't appreciated, look at that. It's gone already.
Hey, what's that noise?
Oh, it's just those kids, honey. I'll get you a drink. Anybody else?
Thank you. Hey, keep them coming. We got 100. Come on, boys. Rock it. We have some more, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was really some more. Oh, what have you got in there? Ooh. What do you mean, Dad? You got to the Hong Kong clams yet? Well, thanks to you, brother. Come on, it was a dull party anyway. Thanks, Win. Real thanks. Hey, hold on to your dares, because there's a thief in your midst.
You mustn't be too hard on her.
Oh.
Really? She helps us a great deal.
Oh, she does she? And how does she do that?
She lets us use her post office box.
Ooh.
Well, without it, our things would be grabbed at the docks like everything else. And most of them would wind up being sold on the streets.
How can that happen? I mean, why do they allow that to happen?
When it comes to the children of Vietnam, Mr. DeBeck, no one seems to care. Go home and tell the people what you saw here. Tell them of the babies, the country of babies. Tell them what you saw. I've got to go.
But, I mean, why go?
It's curfew.
But, I'm so alone here, you know, and,
I'm late already, and I've got to tuck my babies in.
Could I help you tuck your babies in?
Yes. I'm sure they'd love it.
That's so sweet. Yes, thank you very much. please.
Soup, please.
Here it is.
Oh.
Now remember, you're covering first base, because when he hits it, he's gonna run over here and you gotta tag him out. So you gotta cover this first base really good, all right? Good, okay. This is baseball, everybody. You're gonna be playing a lot of this when you get to your new homes. Okay, Johnny, give me the ball. Thanks, okay. Now remember, when you hit that ball, you run to first base. You got it? And if you hit it really far, run to second and third, and then it'll be a home run, all right? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, run! Go ahead, good shot. That's it, that's it. Come on, run, run! Hey, hot shot, what's been happening? Hey, why don't you come play with us? Come on.
I think he's jealous, don't you?
Yeah, you know, I suppose he is. But he's such a smart little hustler, it's hard to imagine that he needs anything. And he's always smiling. I think he really enjoys himself.
That's his profession. That's how he attracts people like you who he hopes will give him money.
Huh.
To get by on the street, you've either got to be pathetic or cute. If you can't cultivate one or the other, you don't survive for long.
Where do you suppose he lives? I mean, you know, and sleeps.
Expect he sleeps under a parked car. That's a favorite place. And he gets by selling, stealing, or pimping.
Kid's all right.
At the age of 15, he goes into the army.
15?
Well, keeps him off the streets.
15 years old?
This country's been at war for a long time. They need all the men they can get.
Hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Go to sleepy little baby. 'Cause when you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses, dapples and grays, pintos and bays, a coach and 6 little horses. Hush-a-bye, don't. Seeing them eyes, those green eyes, wondering where he is, if somebody's taking care of him, if he knows about me like I know about him. I can see him so clear, so beautiful. So he must be alive. He must be.
Why did you leave, Lloyd?
Why did you leave them?
She was pregnant. I told her I was being sent to the boonies.
Were you?
No. I wasn't sent until much later. Actually, I just moved back to the base. I didn't want to live with her anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't love her enough, I guess. Scared, maybe. I didn't even want to think about the baby. I just didn't want to be there anymore. I couldn't deal with it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
If you found the child with the mother, would you take them both?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm coming.
Tron. It's really good to see you, man. Well, come on in. You're just in time for breakfast. Come on.
Hey, Margaret, I got a friend.
Hey, man, you're gonna bust.
You can come back, Tron. You can save some for later.
Thanks. Hey, now take it easy. Ghostlight, what's your hurry? Hey, man, what's your hurry?
Who didn't say I hurry?
Well, that's tough.
He say I get you. Bring you quick.
Bring me quick where?
Tulon.
Ceylon?
The other side of the river.
What for? Hey, Trong, what for?
They found girl in picture.
You what?
They found girl in picture.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I said so.
Oh, wait right there. I'll be right back.
You like him, don't you? Mr. Dubeck, I mean. Are you happy that he's found his baby?
They not find baby. They only find girl in picture.
Come back sometime, all right? There's always food.
Okay, come on, let's go. Come on! Did you find her?
Hey, man, that I did.
Where is she?
Waiting for you.
Did she have the...
I don't know, man. I didn't ask for no questions. I found her. I said that you wanted to see her, and then I sent the kid for her.
That duplex on the right there.
Will you wait for me?
I don't know, babe. I got a busy day. It depends how long you take.
I wait.
You will?
Sure.
Thanks, man. Twee? Chào em.
Chào anh.
It's a beautiful baby. What's his name?
Kimchi.
Kimchi. It's a beautiful name.
Daddy Kimchi flying a soldier. He fly Region 1.
Pilot.
Yes, pilot. He fly big plane.
Is he married to you?
1 year now. This is our first baby.
It's a pretty baby.
Daddy no see yet. Maybe next month he will come.
Boy, I'll bet he'll love his new baby.
You sad, Lloyd? Why so? You baby beautiful too, Roy. Your baby beautiful. Look like you. Skin like you. Hair like you.
Green eyes, right?
Maksan. Green eye.
Where is my son?
Maksan dead.
Oh, no. When did he die?
So long ago. Many years. He was a good, strong baby. Then he got a fever. He could walk no more. It good he died, alright? He could walk no more.
Polio. Tweet, forgive me. I didn't know. I didn't know.
No more cry. Good now.
Is he buried somewhere?
I wrapped him in newspaper. Street sweeper take him away.
What have we done?
Hello.
Hi.
No baby, huh? Now you're leaving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We'll miss you.
Well, thanks. But there's really no reason for me to hang around, is there?
I guess not.
I mean, I've used up all my money, and if I stayed any longer, I'd have to cash in my return ticket, and then I'd really be stuck, wouldn't I?
Yes.
I mean, really stuck.
We couldn't have that, could we? Would you like a drink?
No. It's just passing. Actually, I was looking for Trong.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Well, see, I've got this present brought from the States, and I thought maybe he'd like to have it.
I should think he'd love it.
He was with me yesterday, and he said he would wait. And of course, when he didn't, and when I got back, he was gone. So if you'd, give it to him and tell him I said goodbye.
All right.
Suppose it'd be all right?
Oh, yes. Don't worry about him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, he's a natural-born survivor, just like me.
I expect he is.
Well, got a nice place here, Margaret, and what you're doing is very special.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll always remember this as a happy time. I mean, my being here.
It makes one feel needed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the feeling, all right. And it's not so bad.
Not bad at all.
That Trung, that's a boy that doesn't need anybody.
Do you have to go today?
Yeah.
Why don't you stay a little longer? Just to say goodbye to Trung.
I don't think there's any point. I think he's lost interest in me. I think he smelled that all my money was gone, and that's the reason he took off.
Why didn't you stay and ask him?
There's no point in that.
If you say so.
It's time to go.
I'll take you to the airport.
Do you remember, Margaret, when I first got here and I said I was looking for my own child? You put me down for it? You said they were all my children. All of them.
Yes.
Now I sort of know what you mean. Hey, stop! Wait a minute. Hey, cousins!
Hey, man, congratulations. Hiya, honey. I'm waiting to see the baby.
Baby, what?
Well, the green-eyed monster.
What are you talking about, man?
Trung told me you found your baby.
Trung told you that?
Well, yeah, he said while he was waiting, he heard the baby crying.
Do you know where he is?
I don't know, man. I left after that. But you know, that kid, he was a little bit down in the mouth. He's kind of weird, you know, a little bit nutsy.
Do you know where he hangs out?
Hey, did you get your kid or not?
No, but listen, I've only got an hour and I've got to find Trung.
What did he steal this time?
Stop! It's him.
You have a cigarette?
Why, do you smoke?
Sure.
Well, you shouldn't.
How are you, baby?
My baby is dead. You heard a baby cry, right? Well, it was a different baby.
No have green eyes?
Brown eyes.
Too good for you, huh?
Yeah. Too bad for me. What's that thing on your head?
I like.
Well, it looks dumb, man.
I like.
It looks dumb.
I like. You know something, G.I.?
What?
2 days ago, I find peace. Sea glass.
Sea glass? What's that?
See your face in glass.
You mean a mirror?
Sure.
A mirror, all right. So?
So, see. I hold you. I see my face.
Yeah.
I see close up my eyes.
Yeah.
I see green in my eyes. You crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy.
That's so fun.
Well, for one thing, I just missed my plane.
Plane?
Yeah, it took off in the air without me.
So what you do now? What you do now, G.I.? What you do now?
See that?